All right, everybody. I have you all spread out so I can see you. It's so nice to see your faces again today. Make sure you've got some water to sip on throughout our practice, some weights if you choose to use them, or something weighted. Remember, you don't have to use weights unless you want to. And also, please remember to listen to your body, do what feels good, adapt, modify, change things up, and have fun. That is the most important part here today. So I invite you to take a moment, make sure you have all the things gathered that you need, and just connect to the space around you. You might be noticing sounds or activity going on around you, and just kind of notice what you're aware of in this moment. And as you get settled in your seat, give yourself this opportunity to remind yourself what your intention is for your practice. What is your goal for your workout today? And just to remember what is important to you. And as you bring your awareness to your intention for your practice today, just allow other distractions to begin to fall away. Mental distractions, distractions around you, environmental distractions. It doesn't mean you have to push it all away, but just allow yourself to become more present, more centered. Begin to connect to your breath and allow your breath to become an anchor. Getting grounded, centered, and more present as you breathe in and out. And as you breathe out, maybe letting go, discharging any tension, any stress that you might be aware of. And continue here for just another minute and a half or so, inhaling deeply, breathing out through your nose if you can. And as you breathe out, just allow all of that breath to release from your lungs, maybe beginning to actively squeeze the breath out of your lungs. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling completely, connecting to the muscles of your core as you squeeze all of that breath out of the lungs. Soften the body, soften the breath, letting something go. And continue here for another 30 seconds, just breathing at your own pace. It's okay if you're exhaling when I'm talking about inhaling. It's okay if you're inhaling when I'm talking about exhaling. What's important is that you are breathing in your way, and giving your breath permission to deepen, to soften, and using your exhales to help connect you to your core. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. And your next breath in, I invite you to just tense and squeeze everything, your hands, your shoulders, your face. And as you exhale, allow everything to soften as you let go. And again, inhaling, just gathering tension into the body, breathing all the way in as you tense and squeeze. Breathing out through the nose, releasing that breath, soften, then let go. Just a few more times at your own pace. Inhale when you're ready to inhale, tense and squeeze. Exhale when you're ready to exhale and release. One more time. Inhale when you're ready and exhale, release and let go. He just like freaked out. All of his cat food went flying. I don't know what's going on. So placing your hands on top of your legs on your next inhale, allow your eyes and heart to look up. Maybe slide your elbows back under your shoulders. And as you exhale, slide your fingertips towards your knees and allow your eyes to look downward. And just moving within your own range of motion. So your inhale, the eyes look up, maybe the elbows slide back. And as you exhale, fingertips slide forward as you look down. Just a gentle warm up, beginning to integrate the movement of the breath with the movement of your body. Exhaling, looking down, connecting to your core. Inhaling, looking up, creating space. Exhaling, looking down, connecting to your core. On your next breath, return to center and check in with your shoulders. So maybe lift and lower the shoulders. Maybe let one shoulder be at rest as you lift and lower the other shoulder. Maybe it's circular, maybe it's up and down, changing that direction in any kind of way. And let that shoulder rest. You can move to the other shoulder or stay on the same side for a second set of shoulder rolls. Lifting and lowering, circling forward and back, or back and front. Good. Nice. And your next breath in, just allow your palms to lift up, maybe just like the height of your heart. And then turn your palms to face back as you push your arms back. So palms face forward, arms lift, palms face back, arms press back. Good. Just a few more here, just exploring your range of motion. You don't have to go any higher than shoulder height. And then just notice how far back you can press. And a couple more, just moving at your own pace, inhaling maybe as you lift and exhaling as you press. And then maybe one arm can come forward as the other arm goes back, or continue to just repeat what we've been doing. Just some options here, finding new movement in the body, connecting to your breath as you flow forward and back. Good. Last one. All right, let's take one hand now to a shoulder and just stir the elbow around in space and change that direction in some kind of way. You can lift and lower the elbow. And then release that arm to your side. And as you inhale, just give that arm, hand, shoulder a squeeze. And exhale, let it go. Shake it out. Good. Staying on the same side or moving to the other side. Placing your fingertips on your shoulder. Stir the elbow around. And then find a new direction to move into. Good. Maybe a little lift and lower, just warming up the shoulder joint and all of the muscles around that joint. And then allow it to rest down by your side. And on your inhale, give everything a squeeze on that side. And exhale, let it go. Good. Let's turn the palms to face up. Hug your elbows into your waist and open the palms out to your side and bring them back to center. And this isn't a real fast move. Again, we're just warming up the muscles around the shoulder, opening and closing. Good. Can also turn the palms to face in instead of up. Open and close. All right. And now preparing for some faster movement, getting us even warmer now. So going for just a nice light run or jog or skiing. And we're not going for our highest intensity right now. We just kind of want to wake everything up. Full body integration now. The arms can be straight, the arms can be bent, the arms can be moving at the same time in the same way. Can move on one side only. If it's available for you to lift and lower the feet, the knees, you may do that as well. Maybe find a nice, comfortable, sort of medium pace here. Just enough to increase your respiration a little bit. Maybe you'll notice your heart beating a little bit faster, moving it within your own range, and you can exaggerate this move. So just have fun with it. All right, next up, elbows in. We're going to have a punch to the front, and that's a long arm punch here, punching and pulling the elbow back. So you can alternate arms, you can stay on the same side. We're going to go for 15 more seconds. Warming up all the muscles connected to the arm, shoulder blade, even into the spine. Good. We can go across the body for a cross punch. Good. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Turn the palms to face up. Pretend like you're juggling balls or tossing balls up in the air all around you. So play with distance, height, low, middle, high planes, maybe behind you, maybe reaching towards the side. So just play here all around you. Let it be random. You don't have to think about it. Just keep moving, shifting, leaning, bending, reaching within your range. Good. We've got 15 more seconds. Might start to feel a little bit warmer. Maybe breathing a little bit more quicker. 5 more seconds. 2, 1. Good. All right. Now we're going to climb a rope. So you've got a rope hanging down in front of you. Reach up and start climbing up that rope. It's okay if you can't really squeeze your hands today. You can just keep the hands open, more like claw hands. You also have the option to add in the feet or the knees if that is an option for you. Good. We've got about 30 more seconds. Only reaching as high as is comfortable for you. You can stay right here in front of the heart, right here in this low plane. So there's no need to create stress or strain in the shoulders or the neck today. Good. 10 more seconds. Excellent. All right, let's bring the arms down. Let the arms and shoulders rest. Keep the arms low and start to reach towards the floor. Maybe you want to alternate sides, reach down side to side, or stay on the same side, whatever is the best option for you. We're not really going for speed. This is kind of a dynamic stretch here for the side muscles here, connected to the spine, connected to the ribs, connected to the pelvis, deeper core muscles. Good. About to get ambushed by monkey. All right, we got just about 10 more seconds to go. All right, last one. Okay, let's row the boats. We've got many options for rowing. You can row across the body. Can also row in front of the body. Can row one side only. Okay, so play with this and you can mix it up. If all of those movement options are available to you, feel free to play with that. Maybe you want to row forward and back a few times and then row across the body a few times. Mix it all up, adding in some variety today. Good. Keep it stirring, keep it moving, shifting. Got about 15 more seconds. And three, two, one, and rest. Excellent. All right. So, quick transition. Have a sip of water if you want to, and then prepare for our weightlifting portion. Today, I'm going to use 3 pounds. You can use three, you can use five, 6 or 8. I don't really see 6 pound ones. I see 8 pound ones sometimes. Let's turn the palms to face up, elbows in, and then open the hands out to the side and come back to center. So it's that same rotator cuff exercise that we did on our warm up. However, we've added a little bit of weight. And we're not trying to go for speed here. So now we've just added a little extra load for the bones, for the joints, to strengthen the muscles. And each of these exercises will go for around a minute. And we're halfway there. Might start to feel warm right away. Might notice the heart rate increasing as you lift. Good. 3 more seconds. Last one. All right, turn the palms to face in. Elbows are still bent into the waist. We're going to lift and lower from the waist up to about shoulder height. This is also good for the rotator cuff muscles. Right now we're targeting the lateral deltoid. Lifting and lowering. 30 seconds, halfway there. Good. You don't have to go any higher than shoulder height. Don't want to create tension in those shoulders. I want to build strength without creating tension. 10 more seconds. Last one. Nice. All right. So bring your arms down, straight arms. Lift and lower in front of the body. Here, don't let the hand get any higher than your shoulder. It's always our guide here. You can do alternating sides. You can lift and lower both at the same time. You can lift and lower one side only. Good. We are halfway through. Now we're doing great. 20 more seconds. Three more seconds. Two and one. Excellent. All right, arms down by your sides. These are our bicep curls. Bend at the elbow and lower down towards the ground. Again, you can alternate. You can do one side only or both at the same time. Halfway through already. Doing great. Check in with your breath. Make sure you're breathing, staying present, grounded in the breath, present with your body. Doing great. 10 more seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, now we have triceps. We have many options to play with here. Lifting and lowering up and down above the head is one. Leaning forward and reaching back behind you is another. You can also press your fists down into your seat, like you're picking yourself up out of your chair. You can also press your elbows back into your seat. If you have a seat behind you, press, 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 and release. So 30 more seconds to go here. Doing what works for you today. And more seconds. Last one. All right, quick rest. You get about 20 seconds to rest. You can shake it out, you can stretch it out, have a sip of water, do anything that you need with this time. And then we've got 5 seconds before we begin. So when you are ready, return to your ready position. Elbows in, palms face up. Here we go. Open and close. Take a moment to check in. Notice the expression on your face. Notice if you're squeezing your eyes or gritting your teeth. Just try to let any extra tension go. Use your energy for building muscle, building strength. Good. All right, 30 seconds to go. Maybe turn the palms to face in as you open and close. And more seconds. 3 more. Last one. Excellent. Keep the elbows bent, lift the elbow, and squeeze it back in. Now, you don't have to keep the elbows bent. If you want more challenge, you can straighten the arms out. So maybe over time it starts to feel a little easier to extend the arms out. You can even stretch them out a little bit and then keep the elbows bent for the next round. And we're halfway there. 15 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, straight arms. Lift and lower in front of your body, no higher than your shoulder. Again, you can alternate arms or do both at the same time or one side only. You might start to feel a little fatigued. You might start to get warmer here. We're about halfway through our second set. We're halfway there through this exercise, a little more than halfway. Doing good. Starting to get windy outside. I'm watching the trees blowing around. All right, that is it. How about some hammer curls this time? Hammer curls are still for biceps, but instead of rotating the palm up, you can keep the palms facing in. Good, we're halfway there. Go at your own pace. nice and steady. Excellent, y'all. Almost there. 5 more seconds. And one. Very good. Okay. Triceps. Whatever your preferred exercise is here, go ahead and begin. Stay connected to your breath. Stay present. Doing great, y'all. You can always rest anytime you need to rest. You can jump back in whenever you're ready. 30 more seconds. Careless. Sorry about that. I'm glad we're all still here. All right, and we are back at our rotator cuff, and we've got about 35 more seconds here. Doing great. And more seconds. Sometimes it feels like a really long 10 seconds. Make it count. Keep breathing. So strong. Last one. Excellent. Now we have lateral deltoids, lift and lower. All right, we are halfway there. 30 more seconds to go. Ten more seconds. Last one. Excellent. All right, arms down, straight arms, lift and lower, just to shoulder height. We are halfway there. Ten more seconds. Last one. Excellent. Okay, now we have bicep curls. If you want to, you can alternate between a bicep curl and a hammer curl, or just do the one that you enjoy the most. Good. Lifting and lowering, going at your own pace, your own rhythm. Yeah, good job, y'all. We are halfway there, getting so strong. All right, 20 more seconds to go. Last one. Awesome, y'all. All right, we've got triceps. This is our last of our weightlifting series. Yeah, seriously, anybody's welcome to join us, y'all. Kids, pets, parents, friends, spouses, partners. It's a family event. Good. 15 more seconds. Doing great. We're on the home stretch. 5 more seconds. Woo, that is it. Awesome. Okay, you are done with your weights for today, or at least for now. Set them down to the side. Have a quick sip of water if you like. Get hydrated and prepared for our next phase. So here we go. Our next phase is all about high intensity interval training. So we call it HIIT, HIIT. All that means is we're going to ride this wave of intensity. So we're going to go for a run and maybe start to speed up that run. Any of these exercises, you can mix and match. You can replace one exercise for another. So let yourself just really enjoy this practice, get creative with it. We're going to go faster if you can. Running, running. We've only got 8 more seconds to go. And when you're ready, take a moment to rest. Good. So during the rest period, some things that can be helpful, you can roll your shoulders, you can stretch, have a sip of water, connect to your breath. You can keep moving at a slower pace. I think I did that last time. I don't want to knock my water over again. Anything to bring the heart rate down so that we can bring it back up. So here we go. Crisscross and pull, crisscross, pull, crisscross, pull. Good. Picking up the pace, increasing the intensity. You can also, if it's an option for you, lean back a little bit. That will challenge your balance. Good. We've got about 10 more seconds. Doing great. 5 more seconds. And that is it. Excellent. All right. Keep moving if you want to. Just slow down that pace a little bit. Have a sip of water. Have a little stretch. Check in with your body. Good. And now get ready to dribble the ball or play the drums all around you, above you, beside you, behind you, above you, down low, up high, all around. Good. Keep it moving. Building up that heat. 10 more seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. Rest or slow it down. Check in. Good. All right. So we've got about 10 more seconds. Okay. So here, I'm going to do some reaching. So reaching up, reaching down. It's up and across, down and across. Now you can play with distance, with height, with how much you cross. If it doesn't feel good to be crossing over, then reach straight up, straight down. Okay, so find your way, keeping it moving. Let it be random, fun, easy. 3 more seconds. That is it. Excellent. All right, that was it. Shake it out and then get ready to catch some flies. We've got 10 seconds before we get started. Check in with your heart rate. 5 more seconds. Get ready to catch some flies or some bubbles, some raindrops, shooting stars, $100 bills. Maybe there's, I don't know, Hershey Kisses falling from the sky. Good. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Try to add variety, play with balance, reaching up, reaching low. Good. 5 more seconds. And that is that. Take a moment to rest if you want to. Keep it moving if you want to. You can always come back to just kind of a light jog or march. All right. Next up, let's row the boat. So here we go, rowing the boat in your way, either across the body or in front of the body, and then speed up that boat, going for speed, going for intensity, increasing that intensity in a short period of time, little burst. Good, 20 more seconds. And more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent. All right, check in, shake it out, stir it up, stretch anything that wants to be stretched. And then get ready. Excuse me for yawning. We're going to come back to our crisscross pull. Here we go. Crisscross and pull. My day started early. I taught my first class at 8 this morning. This class is always great in the middle of the afternoon to get me energized and ready for the next thing. Good. Keep it moving. 15 more seconds. 5 more. Last one. Excellent. Well done. All right, shake it out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Keep moving if you want to, or stretch, breathe, drink some water. Got 5 more seconds. And let's dribble the ball. Here we go. Either dribbling or playing drums, whatever you want to visualize here, all around you. It's like you're surrounded by drums. They're above you, they're below you, beside you, behind you, all around. 15 more seconds. Three, two, one, and rest. Excellent. All right, check in. Shake it out. Got 5 seconds and get ready to catch some flies. Here we go. Up and around, all around. Keep it moving. Yeah, I can't believe Monkey's not hanging out bugging us today. He tried. Now he's outside. We've got 10 more seconds. Keep it moving. 5 more seconds. Keep it moving. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Take a moment, have a sip of water if you want to. All right, let's get ready to row that boat. Here we go. You can row the boat any way you want to. You can mix up your technique. Going faster if you can, maybe leaning a little bit forward or back if that's an option. Just adding some variety, some challenge into the movement to increase the intensity. Good, just keep it moving. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent. All right. Take a moment, check in. Our next round, we will be climbing the rope. So when you are ready, you can get into your ready position. 3, 2, 1, dive on in. Doing great. Make sure you're breathing. Try not to hold your breath. 15 more seconds. 5 more seconds. Oop, that is it. Quick rest here. Check in, wiggle the fingers, shake out the hands, shake out your head, let go of any tension or distractions. Make sure you're present. Got 5 more seconds. All right, we're going to reach up again and over and down. So up and over, down and across. Up and over, down and across. Good. Doing great. 15 more seconds. 5 more seconds. And that is it. Awesome. Take a moment, check in. You can keep moving if you want to. Stay present with your breath. 10 more seconds, actually 4 more seconds. All right, how about a little speed punch? We haven't had any speed punching yet. So hands at the heart, little circles here, going, going, going as quickly as you can, keeping those elbows lifted. You can also lean a little bit if you choose to, leaning back or leaning forward or keeping it moving. Doing great. 10 more seconds. 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. Excellent. All right. Check in. Coming down on the home stretch. We are almost there. Okay. So get ready to catch some flies again. Here we go. All around you. Going at your pace, trying to increase the intensity by leaning, by reaching, challenging your balance. Play with speed, tempo. 10 more seconds. That is the last one already. All right. Check in. We're almost done. You might start feeling warm and tingly, maybe your hands or maybe your shoulders or your arms. Maybe you just feel warm all over as your heart pumps that blood through your system. All right, let's row the boat. Here we go. Row, row, row. You can go across, you can go in front, you can mix it up. Good. Any kind of rowing will do, keeping it moving. Good. 10 more seconds. 5 more seconds. And that is it. Excellent. Okay, take a moment, give that a break. We're so close now. Try not to lose that momentum. Doing so great, hanging in there. Got 5 more seconds. All right, here we're going to climb that rope one more time, taking it all the way to the top this time. You can lean if that's an option for you. You can add in the feet if that's an option. 20 more seconds. Doing great. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay. All right. Have a sip of water for this next exercise. We're going to go for an entire minute. So instead of 40 seconds, it'll be a full 60. All right. So this is going to be like a little medley of everything we've done. You can start with a little bit of running, run, 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 and then maybe catch some flies, and then maybe play the drums, and maybe some speed punching. Maybe come back to some running, and maybe climb the rope, and maybe some more. What is this? Rowboating. Maybe a little reach up and across and down and across. Try not to knock your glasses off your face like I just did. Maybe some more speed punching, some more running. Good. Some more rowing. How about play the drums? And catching the flies. Good. Reach up, reach down. And 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Oh my goodness, that was great. Okay, so check in. Reestablish your seat. Place your hands on your legs. And then as you inhale, slide your elbows back, lift your heart, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, slide your fingers towards your knees, squeeze all that breath out. And again, inhale, looking up. And exhale, looking down. And inhale, looking up. And exhale. Return to center. And on your next breath in, give everything a squeeze, breathing in. And on your exhale, release and let that go. And maybe circle one shoulder around. Just check in that area of your body. And maybe circle the other shoulder around. And maybe give yourself a big hug. Wrap your fingers around your shoulders. And take a deep breath. And on your exhale, release your hands and just allow your hands to rest on your legs in front of you. Maybe close your eyes if that's comfortable, or just leave them open, whatever feels best. Tune into your breath and just allow your breath to become smooth and even, acknowledging the effects of this practice on your body, your heart, your mind, your spirit, your mood. Acknowledging what fills your heart with gratitude in this moment. With a deep breath in, invite this gratitude to fill your body, your heart, your mind, your spirit. And with a deep breath out, allow this gratitude to lead you back into your day with strength, power, grace, and ease.